Welcome back to the 100% completionist, perfect, platinum, and achievement hunting series. It is finally time for the grand finale of the Black Ops series. The amount of blood, sweat, and tears I've put into the Black Ops 3's campaign would make one question my sanity at the end of it. After going through Black Ops 1 and 2, I had no clue how much I would regret continuing this series into Black Ops 3. And if you happen to miss the Black Ops 1 and 2 videos, click on the top right tab to see them. And me being the curious guy I am, I wanted 100% the game, which inevitably would make me never look at this game the same way again. For those that know, they know. But for those that don't know, get ready for the hardest and most tedious achievement grind I have ever gone through for Black Ops 3. To begin, I have never seen gameplay, story, and practically nothing about the campaign of Black Ops 3, like ever. Looking back, probably should have kept it that way. Other than zombies and multiplayer, I was starting from a 0-hour playtime on the campaign, and just like every COD, I went right into the hardest difficulty, and this time, I brought my friends Ross and Infinite, because this game does co-op, to begin the campaign on realistic difficulty. From my past experiences with veteran campaigns, they can be hard, but what makes realistic difficulty the worst experience I've ever had with a Call of Duty campaign? Well, with veteran, you can get shot a few times and die quick, but imagine peeking for a split second, not exaggerating, and dying immediately, but not just by a couple of shots, but by one shot. You literally get one shot in the campaign when unrealistic. Alrighty, so I'm not joking though, chat, you down it instantly. You just don't have a choice. Let's go, boys. We play Black Ops 3 a lot, don't we?
Gunner up top.
Ow.
Oh, yep.
Ross, get down. That's why I brought my bros with me, because on co-op, you can revive each other, and even that was difficult as hell. Other than me freaking out about how the story just made zero sense with an AI taking over the conscious minds of people and all that jibber jabber, on my first day, I completed the story on realistic difficulty and tallied up a good amount of achievements based on missions being completed, specific mission or challenge achievements, and my previous multiplayer and zombie achievements, for a total of 63 out of 98 achievements, and game time of 11 hours for completing the campaign once. Getting past that monstrosity of a difficulty setting, I thought I was long gone of tedious and terrible things, but no. Every single step from this point on is going to be a brutal grind fest. The regular achievements for the campaign aren't bad, but they have your typical collect all the intels, use a specific ability or gun this amount of times, and all of that. But there is one achievement that is the supreme ruler of them all, and why this was the hardest achievement I have ever gone for. Personal decorator. Whip out a notebook, open up Notepad, or use your photographic memory, because this is going to be a doozy. But here we go. To achieve the personal decorator achievement, you have to simply complete these 12 decorations. Easy enough, right? Wrong. This is basically the end of everything in the game and accumulation of your accomplishments. These requirements could literally be their own achievements in themselves. But let's go from left to right. Master of Arms starts us off hot with earning all campaign weapons, attachments, and camos. And this is what would inevitably make me almost quit the game. Not joking, by the way. The weapons and attachments are the easy part, but the camos. The camos require you in total to get 18,000 kills with all weapons together. Most primary guns require 650 kills in total for that specific gun to get all the camos. And there are 31 guns in the game. 6 submachine guns, all 650 kills, 7 assault rifles, 650, 4 shotguns, each 650, 4 light machine guns, 650, 4 snipers are all 650 kills as well, 3 pistols, 150, 2 launchers are both 300 kills, and including the additional side weapons on campaign, like the War Machine and Annihilator. Dedicated to Excellence is fully upgrading all cyber cores, which is not too bad. Just play more campaign and you'll unlock these eventually. Armament Superiority is unlocking and purchasing all weapons, lethals, tacticals, and cyber combat abilities. You'll need 38 fabrication points, basically upgradable points, to unlock everything. Pretty easy, same as before, just play more campaign. Heroic Service, Legendary Service, and Immortal Fame all need you to complete the campaign on veteran, realistic difficulty, and then you have to beat the campaign a third time, but this time basically without dying at all in missions. And unfortunately, I had to do this solo because Infinite and Ross tapped out, and to be honest, I really don't blame them for that after what we went through for the realistic campaign. Then Chronicles is collecting all intels, Above and Beyond is completing all accolades, Duty Calls is completing all campaign challenges, challenges, which ties into all of this with additional challenges. Tired and Chew is earning a score of 35,000 points on Training Simulator. Pretty easy, but I'll explain more about this later on. Grim Reaper being the easiest of them all by killing 2,000 hostiles, and then to top it off, another useless decoration that is showing you that you have unlocked all the decorations. I don't know, man. This game overlaps each other on challenges, accolades, and all of that for some reason. But okay, breathe with me. This was a lot to explain, but we are only focusing on Immortal Fame, Master of Arms, Above and Beyond, and Duty Calls. And I won't lie, I have done a lot of tedious achievements, but this one pushed me to the edge so much that I couldn't stand to stream this live and put my community through that. So I decided to record some of my progress grinding offline and getting some miscellaneous achievements on my own. It was that bad, and I love to stream and do these live, which you should come and check out, by the way. I want to make my way over to the YouTube streaming live, but I want to feel secure to my content before I do so. For now, come check out the Twitch channel because I'm going to be grinding Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Modern Warfare series, starting with Modern Warfare, or COD 4. Okay, I moved on to do the Above and Beyond decoration because at this point, I tried to rank which ones I should knock out first based on how long and how tedious they are, and they all came out on top, so it really didn't matter what order I did them in. But the accolades, just like Black Ops 2, are in each and every mission, but for some reason, Treyarch said hold my beer, and decided to make more challenges per mission, harder accolades, and longer campaign missions. Easy Math says that there are 11 missions in Black Ops 3 with 16 accolades per mission, which would total 176 accolades that needed to be finished. And at the end of the day, this isn't even an achievement. This is 1/12 of an achievement requirement. I don't need to tell you how tedious this was to go in and out of all the missions through long cutscenes, walking, and restarting from checkpoints from one individual level. I can't run into any civilian. Oh, shit. But at the end of it, I managed to finish all of them with the hair still on my head and then moved on to Immortal Fame. Immortal Fame, I thought was going to be a doozy, but it really wasn't. It's actually kind of nice in some regards because I don't die instantly. And the community found a trick where the moment you die, you can pause and exit the level to get back to your checkpoint and not restart the level. This saved me a lot of time in the long run, and I pretty much speedran the hell out of this game to get that one. Finally, we end out with Duty Calls because Master of Arms is the camo one, which I pushed into the very end. Duty Calls could not be finished because one challenge and only one challenge was stopping me from advancing. The Ready for Anything challenge, which entails you to complete all the waves of the combat immersion on realistic difficulty. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a survival wave or horde mode where you need to advance to 16 rounds without dying on realistic. At the end of this dumb challenge, I had to complete this 3 times because the game bugged out 2 times after me mercilessly completing this and sweating bullets to find out I had to do it again. Please count. Please count. Wait. I think it's in here. It didn't count. Oh my God. Dude, I don't know what to do. What the fuck? It didn't even count. Dude, this game is stupid. It didn't even fucking count. What the fuck? I've completed it twice now. Dude. I spent over 11 hours on combat immersion just doing the same thing over and over and over. Happens to be the theme of this game, and I'm smiling because I'm thinking I can complete this once, but not 3 times. It made me so upset after learning the second time I had to do it again, and I had to do a specific thing by playing the campaign and getting to the level where you get in the hub world, and it was just stupid, just plain annoying. But at the end, I managed to complete it, and at the 11-hour mark, you can see how I felt. We just spent the last like 6-7 hours doing that. And my last run of all did it. You can't make that up. Oh my God. which came down to one and only one decoration, Master of Arms. And this is where I became outlandish, even for my standards, but I couldn't stand to play the campaign after the simulator business and to grind out 18,000 kills worth of camos, so not to blue ball you all, but I made the personal decorator my final achievement. I'm sorry again, but wait until the very end. I promise you, it's worth it. For the multiplayer achievements, I achieved all of them, but not without some problems. The Black Ops 3 multiplayer has 4 achievements, and of which 3 out of the 4 were pretty simple and grabbing, but the 4th one, reaching level 55 in multiplayer, was a pain in the ass. It's not that I'm bad at multiplayer games, if anything, it's the opposite. I swear I'm good. But man, the amount of hackers that just join your lobby to ruin the game with instant headshotting, and then if you happen to kill or cheese them, they will kick you out of the game or DDoS you, which happened like 3 to 4 times while attempting this. But at the end of it, I was able to get that rank 55 offline and luckily move away from that toxic sphere of multiplayer. I didn't want to include parts of this to give those people any form of recognition, but I'm gonna pull the card of my camera wasn't on and I wasn't recording, but I totally got it guys mentality. After giving up on the campaign for a bit to collect my brain cells, I moved on to the well-enjoyed zombies. And let me tell you, I was so happy doing this for once, and I've played my fair share of zombies as some of you might know, like speedrunning DE and Origins, so playing these maps for casual fun was such a breath of fresh air. Starting out, I have completed this super Easter egg multiple times, which is basically beating all of the Easter eggs, and in my case, in one sitting. So I have a few achievements that were already unlocked, which were mostly completing the Easter egg ones. Carrying on, the Shadows of Evil achievements I had remaining were Parasite Scene, which is to kill 5 parasites while riding on the train, Sorry We're Dead, killing 10 zombies that are inside of a store in one game, Strike, using the rocket shield attack to kill at least 10 zombies in one burst, and finally Beat Cop, summon a civil protector in every district in one game. I called them Civic Cop for some reason, but these were all super easy and I knocked them out very fast. When I grabbed I think that's all of SOE. Yeah. Cool. Eisendrache, or DE, is one of my favorite Black Ops 3 maps, and the missing achievements included Fling Me to the Moon, using every Wonder Sphere twice, basically the shortcuts of the map, Quick Off Your Feet while buying the BRM, yeah, that simple, Not Big Enough, Trap and Kill a Panzer using the Ragnarok, or Rags for short, None Left Standing, killing every type of zombie using a minigun. I think you're getting a trend that these achievements are pretty easy. And finally, Time to Slam, reviving 2 players protected by Rags, which my boy Ross and Infinite came in to help. Hey, that was easy. Yeah. DE is done. All right.
Do the Easter egg. Do the Easter egg now.
No, we're not doing the Easter egg.
Yep.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
get
we
you with. No. Oh.
Got him. Got him. Next up, Zetsubo no Shima, or ZNS. Being one of my least favorites, has the following achievements remaining. Web of Defeat, removing webs in every way possible. Let the spiders web everything during the spider rounds. Iron Lung, staying underwater for 1 minute. Just use the bubbles to stay under longer. One too many, simply throw up, which means you need to water plunge with different types of colored water and hope RNG is on your side to get a fruit to eat, and then hopefully you vomit and not accept it. Then Crop Duster, no, not the fart, but killing 10 zombies with one shot of the KT Wonder Weapon. And finally, Assault with Battery, electrocuting a zombie with the shield, which requires you to complete all your challenges by the skulls and then waiting for lightning to strike. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Iron motherfucking lungs, baby. That's what I am, boy. That's what I am. Iron fucking lungs. Easy. Yay! ZNS is done! Woo! Okay. Yes! No more ZNS! Gorod Krovi wasn't a map that I didn't dislike or really like, it was just there for me, but the remaining achievements were Time Attack, completing Time Attack round 20, which is a little ambiguous, but the level has a timer for you and you need to get to round 20 as fast as possible, basically speedrunning high rounds. Zombie Pole, launching 10 zombies into the air at the same time, Blown Away, killing 10 zombies at once with a guard of Favnir, basically using the shield secondary attack. Fire Mission, killing 8 zombies with a single Dragon Strike, which is the tactical item that you achieve by completing the lockdown in the map. Vapor surprised, using the giant beam to kill 20 zombies in one activation. I knew the Origin robots wouldn't stop following me. And then finally, Victorious Revenge, completing all the solo trials in one zombies game. The beginning of the map has a gravesite that has challenges on there that require you to do certain tasks to get perks, ammo, and to get the achievement. So it should be done. Ah, I'm dead. Bro, me dying and resetting was made for this. GK is done. The final map of Black Ops 3, but not for the achievements, Revelations. I actually enjoy this map casually, but trying to speedrun or even do the Easter egg casually sucks because of RNG, which I'm not getting into again. Luckily, I only needed 3 more achievements to finish out Revelations, which were wardrobe change, wearing 3 different hats. These hats have different attributes, which I didn't know about until I went for it. Keep close, assisting a keeper in defeating every type of enemy. This one I thought was going to be bad, but it's as easy as having a list of enemies and then grouping them together or weakening the bigger enemies and letting the keeper kill them off. And finally, Death Ray, killing 40 enemies with a single activation of a corruption turret, which if you can believe it, was the hardest zombies achievement I had to go for. After thinking I could go for this on a lowish round, I found out fast that the spawns suck for this achievement, and I had to push all the way up to round 38 to even get close to doing this.
I heard that if you invite Infinite to your game and he downs 3 or more times, you get all achievements.
What just happened? This may have been the hardest achievement, but it was the funniest one because I actually got the achievement on Steam, but it didn't count for my notifier, so then it didn't count on Steam, even though it said I had it. I promise. Why is it not updating? Bro, it literally seemed, it's making it look like I actually cheated. But that doesn't make any sense though. Why aren't you unlocking in this? What the fuck? Why is it not wanting to unlock? It literally gave me the fucking achievement, I promise. But after spending almost 2 hours trying to get this, I finally managed to get the pop-up and moved on. Okay, I got it twice. Zombie Chronicles, the last DLC for Black Ops 3, brought in some old classics from World at War, Black Ops 1 and 2, and every map tied 1 to 2 achievements to them, and guess what? They decided to bring back the achievement that made my Black Ops 1 experience a living nightmare, ground control. But before we get to that, let's move up towards it, starting with Shino Numa, a map that I didn't play all too much growing up, but the achievement, It's a Trap, requires one to kill at least 1 zombie with 3 different traps in a single round. Not too bad. I decided to go into Ascension second to achieve Chimp on the Barbie, which is by killing a monkey with a fire trap. Then I saw Moon's achievement Ground Control and knew I wanted it out. But I have infinite gobble gums because I used to speedrun zombie maps with and without gobble gum, so I've had these for years. I was able to push rounds immediately, get all my perks, and survive so much easier than Black Ops 1 that I completed the achievement under 1 hour, but still had to get up to round 35. Like, dude, what is up with that achievement?
Now to hack Denthium.
Oh, Moon's done forever. Dude, I hate that RNG. Even on Black Ops 3, I got the shittiest fucking RNG. Oh, man. I actually want to know everyone's opinion on Dr. Toten, but me being 25 now, I look back at the map with nostalgia goggles, unfortunately. But I still like this map even now. It's plain, sure, but it has history and is so simple that it's fun. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this map. Continuing, Noct had one achievement for not letting any zombies enter the building during the first 3 rounds, which took less than 2 minutes. I'm not even joking. Easy. Well then, Dr. Toten, donezo. A map I really don't like is Verruggs, which wants you to headshot 20 zombies in the courtyard from the 2nd floor of the asylum, which relies on positioning and zombie spawns to work in your favor. 17. I don't know the stairs count, you're joking. Oh, it does. Then the final Zombies map and Zombies achievement overall, other than Dead Ops Arcade 2, Kino de Toten, which is just the biggest RNG fest I've ever seen other than Moon and Revelations. It wants you to visit every location the teleporter can take you to. You need to teleport to 4 locations, and it took me around 45 minutes to get the last place. Come on, give me RNG, 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 come on. But with that being done, I moved on over to the campaign to unlock the last and final secret achievement, Silverback and Black, which is just to unlock Dead Ops Arcade 2 and play it once. Wait a minute. Oh my god, you had a family. You killed somebody, you had a family. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah. And it all comes back and down to one final achievement, Personal Decorator. I recorded myself thinking I was getting the achievement finally like numerous times. I was getting baited by how many kills I needed for certain weapons. For example, I found out with a genuine reaction that my last weapon to get the achievement was the VMP. Okay. Wow, dude, I missed it? How did I miss it? VMP. Oh my god, I did miss it. Look at that, 601 to 650. Oh my god, I did miss it. No way. This better be it. And the game kept just holding me by a thread that I kept pressing record and stopping and pressing back and forth. But after my commitment to this achievement, I loaded up the campaign after finishing the VMP and accomplished what I thought was the hardest and most tedious achievement I have ever gone for in Black Ops 3. Something's happening, and I don't know what it is. It might... Oh my god, it's done. Oh. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. Oh my god. It is finally... That's it. That is it. It's over. Oh, look at that. I got them all. Oh, I gotta screenshot this. That took me forever. It is done. Look at that. 98 of 98. 100% achievements earned. The past 2 weeks... I put 75 hours into this, and the majority of them from the campaign. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. I can't believe it. It's over. Personal Decorator was the worst achievement I have ever gone for. There were so many other bugs and stuff I had to go with. There it is. Personal Decorator. It's over. I can uninstall this game. For those that made it this far or skipped to see the platinum, thank you. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment for what other games you all would like to see in the future. I've decided what my next 100% games are going to be, and they are Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Modern Warfare series. I'll be streaming those on my Twitch channel and showcasing them on this very channel. Thank you all for watching and supporting me, and I hope to see you all in the next one.